If you are serious about fully emptying your bladder, getting rid of that urine dribble that you get when you are done peeing, and strengthening your erections so that you can have better bedroom performances, I have a new nightly 3-step routine for all of you to try. And yes, you just saw me struggle to put on my socks, and if you're sitting there at home watching me and you know that you can't put on your socks without leaning against the wall, sitting on the bed, or sitting on the floor, you've got a big problem. That's likely leading to some of these issues that you're experiencing in the bathroom, such as the incomplete bladder emptying and your erections fizzling away mid-performance. Why? Well, you're lacking hip mobility. And when you lack hip mobility, what that typically tells us is that the muscles surrounding your hips, so your adductors, your quads, glutes, and your pelvic floor, they're likely really tight, also known as overactive or hypertonicity. But don't worry, because step number 1 in this nighttime routine is taking magnesium glycinate. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go to GNC, order them off Amazon. Magnesium glycinate is an amino acid that is going to help the body just rest and ease into sleep. So it improves your sleep, it helps you reduce your overall stress and your anxiety, and it helps stimulate muscle recovery. So that is amazing for a tight pelvic floor. After you are done the magnesium glycinate, you're gonna take all the throw pillows off your bed. So you're gonna hop into bed and we're gonna do 3 stretches. Now you're probably asking yourself, Eric, why are we doing these stretches in bed? Well, if you're like me and like most guys watching this video, there's nothing worse than having to pull out a yoga mat or get down onto the carpet. You've just had a long day at work. You wanna watch some Netflix, maybe with your partner. I just wanna make it easy for you, so you're welcome. Lying in bed, what we're going to do first is a outside adductor stretch. So get a good pillow behind you. You're gonna bring one knee up to your chest, and now you're just gonna let that knee draw to the side, and you're gonna feel that stretch in your adductor. So we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. So I'm pulling that knee to the side and now pulling it up. Feeling that stretch in the adductor. You shouldn't have any pain, but you should get a really good groin pull going on here, and just breathe through it. So 30 seconds per side. This is the outside adductor stretch. So bring that knee up, let it drop to the side, pull it up a little bit higher until you can feel that groin start to pull. No pain, just pull. Breathe. 30 seconds. Beautiful. Outside adductor stretch. 30 seconds left versus right. We're making great progress. Stretch number 2. These are called stirring the pots. Okay? So what we do to stir the pots is you're going to hold on to both knees like this, okay? You're going to bring the knees in close, let them draw outside to the sides, and then bring them back in a circular motion. So bring them into the chest, spread them wide, and then back to the starting position. So we're doing 15, okay? So that's 3. You're just gently working into this. If you've just had a long day sitting, your hips are gonna be really stiff. And guys, that's part of the reason why you're not emptying your bladder as effectively and as efficiently as you can. Because when you go into the bathroom, as guys, we just try to rush that process, right? So everyone watching this should be doing a double void. Double void means that you pee twice. So you stand there, you empty the bladder, and then you take a deep breath, try to relax the pelvic floor, and then you pee a second time to get any residual urine out of the bladder. These stirring the pot exercise or stretch is just a really nice way for you to stretch that pelvic floor and the groin muscles as you kind of ease into your night and ease into your sleep routine. So the hip joint is going to warm up, and that's when you'll know that you'll be able to get a little bit wider and wider. 15 stir the pots, okay? Now, stretch number 3, it's one of my all-time favorites, but before we do stretch number 3, guys, if you have watched more than one of my videos, you gotta honor our gentleman's agreement. There's gonna be a lot of you watching right now that already have. I have been blown away. I think in the last couple of days, I've gotten close to 2,000 people, 2,000 of you commenting worldwide gentleman's agreement underneath my videos. It is my goal to reach and help as many men as I can on the internet. And we do that by honoring the gentleman's agreement, so YouTube will continue to push our channel to more guys that need help as well. So again, if you've watched more than one of my videos, please go on, click that subscribe button. It is our virtual handshake agreement. That's you honoring the gentleman's agreement, and then comment gentleman's agreement in the comment section below so that I can personally welcome you to the greatest community on YouTube. So thank you all so much for your support. Go on, honor the gentleman's agreement. Now, stretch number 3, Cobra stretch, is I want you to lie flat lengthwise on your mattress, okay? You're gonna have your arms by your shoulders, and you're just gonna slowly press up. As you look up towards the ceiling, no holding your breath. So breathe, and then back down. And then press up again. It's like you're doing a push-up with your hips on the ground. And as you look up, you should feel that stretch deep into that lower abdomen, the core muscles. Because remember, your abdomen, your abdominals, they attach onto your pubic symphysis. That's that bony bit right above our Johnson. So our core's tight because we've spent the whole day sitting, or most of the day sitting. These are gonna be really tight as well. And this one feels amazing. So again, we're doing 10 reps up. And as you warm up into this, you should not be feeling any pain. You'll be able to go higher and higher and higher. Then you flip over, grab the remote, and you turn on some Netflix. Step 3. So number 1, we went through magnesium glycinate. It's just a really good supplement for you to consider taking at night. That's going to help you get better sleep. It's going to help you reduce your stress, your anxiety, and most importantly, it's going to help you relax your muscles. Magnesium glycinate. Step number 2, you're gonna do your stretching routine in bed. Why? Because it's not fun getting down onto the floor. Now, the third part of this nightly routine that's gonna help you bring this all together to help you better empty your bladder, to help you get rid of the urine dribble and strengthen those erections, you need to be setting a bedtime. As guys, as we go throughout life and we have families and we have a lot of responsibilities, our sleep really starts to suffer. And I know there's a lot of you watching that either tell yourselves this story, or you have had guys tell you that, no, I'm okay, I can operate off of 5-6 hours of sleep a night. That's ridiculous. 6 hours should be the minimum. There's just so much research and new studies available that show how important sleep is. So if you're not getting a minimum of 6 hours, we need to start setting a bedtime so you can add consistency to your sleep routine. Now, there's gonna be a lot of you out there that are going to need more personalized support, because as you can appreciate in a YouTube video, I'm going through really basic generic advice that's not specific to you watching the video. Your individual health situation and what you're going through requires specific attention. So if you need more personalized help, I want you to take me up on my offer. I offer free 15-minute Zoom calls. You talk directly with me over Zoom. So you're in the comfort of your own home. You don't have to leave the house. You don't have to go wait in a waiting room. We're on Zoom. You're telling me your health situation, and then I can decide whether or not you're suitable for a 1-hour call or my top level one-on-one coaching, where I step into your life as a coach and help you overcome these issues really quickly. So please, you can book in for a free 15-minute call by using the link below. Also, if you want to start strengthening up your pelvic floor, I have a Kegels program for men. It's 8 weeks. You can download it to any and all of your devices. You can print it out, and every single day you know exactly what Kegel exercises, how many reps, how many sets, what position, and the time of the day that I want you doing them in as well. So I've got a few different services and a few different products that I offer. They'll all be linked below. I can't thank you enough for coming on this journey with me if you are serious about improving your health, especially your men's health. So all of these intimate issues that I make videos on, you're in the right place. I want to hear from you. So please let me know in the comment section below what other topics you want me to make videos on. I try my very best to reply to each and every comment. And lastly, I know a lot of you watching are in a really difficult situation right now. You're experiencing some of these really intimate men's health issues, whether it be erectile dysfunction, urine dribble, incomplete bladder emptying, prostate issues, you name it. I know a lot of you are going through it. And what I want to tell you is that regardless of what you're going through or how hard it might seem, there is always something that you can try to help improve your situation. And that's why I make these videos. This is not medical advice. These are simply educational videos, but I'm just hoping that you feel more inspired to take control of just a small part of your daily routine, to see how that goes and to see if that can have any impact on the symptoms that you're experiencing in your everyday life. Thank you so much for following along. Remember, regardless of your situation, keep going, and I'll see you in the next video.